RFK just toasted the UN.
UN's approach is misdirected. It attempts both too little and too much. It exceeds the UN's proper role while ignoring the most pressing health issues. And that's why the United States will reject it.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of speeches from the UN, and they're all very much parroting the same thing. It's the same type of messages that just keep coming out continually. It's about the most prominent things, isn't it? Yeah, the weather and the change. Yeah, that's the big one. That's the big one. Well, so that's the big one. It's like, I suppose there's a bit of a queue order in relation to whether that's the big one or World War III, and how just more of your kashish needs to go into a more globalized type system in which everybody's safe and effective. And that also includes the other thing in the queue, of course, about the next thing, Billy G style, in regards to the next thing that might wipe us out disease-wise. They're the typical things, aren't they? Weather, disease and war, you know, all the fun stuff. But it looks like he's also toasted the WHO.
The WHO cannot claim credibility or leadership until it undergoes radical reform. The United States objects to the political declaration of non-communicable diseases. Member states decided earlier this year that this meeting should approve a declaration in advance by consensus to ensure this gathering would not be marred by controversy. But the declaration is filled with controversy, with provisions about everything from taxes to oppressive management by international bodies of communicable diseases. The draft declaration before us today should not have been included in today's agenda. The United States will walk away from the declaration.
I mean, can you imagine the old treaty that I believe actually here in the UK we are signed up to? I know the US separated themselves from it. Clever dicks. But UK, along with many other countries, including countries in Europe, we're apparently signed up to this WHO treaty. So when that thing that I mentioned to you, I don't know, you know, maybe pay more attention to Billy G in regard to timescales and hey, is it even going to happen at all? Well, yeah, apparently the next one is coming. It's just a matter of time. So signed up to a treaty like that. Well, imagine post 2020, but imagine it much more efficient and organized in relation to things like lockdowns and just making sure that you're compliant, and the misinformation in relation to things like this, which actually after the event turned out to be solid, decent questions. Well, that type of stuff and that information and that misinformation will be shut down even more efficiently. So yeah, well done US, well done RFK, and watch this space. Ta-ta.